Hey, what's up you guys, Mr. Awesome here, and welcome back to the road to Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury. We are so close for this game to finally be released. I'm super excited to finally revisit this game again, and to see many new people experience it for the very first time. In the Wii U version of Super Mario 3D World, there was 5 playable characters. There was Mario, Luigi, Peach, Blue Toad, and Rosalina. If you ask me, that's not a bad cast of characters at all. But since this is a game that's being improved on and ported over to the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo might as well add new playable characters to the main campaign. I mean, hey, they did add 3 new Toads for the Captain Toad portion of Super Mario 3D World, so adding characters to the main campaign shouldn't really be a problem. Real quick, make sure to help me celebrate the road to Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury by tuning into my Super Mario 3D Land / Captain Toad Treasure Tracker streams. I'm revisiting these old games and, woo, is Super Mario 3D Land kicking my butt right now. Alongside my weekly Smash streams with Smash Sundays, where I face every viewer one-on-one. Each stream is so much fun. Literally, each stream, a little stressful, but a lot of fun. I always enjoy seeing you guys coming through and facing me. It's always a blast, especially when it's reoccurring challengers from every week. And especially when it's new challengers, because I don't know who your main could be. It could be anyone. It's a lot of fun. Facing you guys has been a blast these past few weeks. I really hope to see you guys there. Before the video commences, don't forget to drop a like for the video. Let's make this specific video hit 300 likes. I think it should be no problem for you guys. You guys are really passionate for Super Mario 3D World content, and I appreciate the support a lot. Thank you. So with Super Mario 3D World Plus Bowser's Fury coming out pretty much next week, I'm pretty sure any day now, someone who has the game will confirm or deny the existence of any new playable characters. But in the meantime, before anyone does all that, let's have fun, let's speculate, and let's see who can be included in Super Mario 3D World. So, welcome to what new characters could be playable for Super Mario 3D World. Let's start talking about...
Hi, I'm Daisy!
Alright, I think everyone and their mom mentioned this on YouTube, and I might as well mention her and get this over and done with. Daisy, for me, is honestly a shoo-in for this game in my eyes. A lot of things are pointing to her inclusion in this game, and I'll be honest with you, it's very, very convincing. Daisy was in Super Mario Run, and she was included in Smash Ultimate, so it's not like Nintendo doesn't know what the fans want, so they might as well add her in because they obviously know the fans want Daisy in Super Mario 3D World. For Daisy's abilities, Daisy can have the double jump, the same thing she had in Super Mario Run, and it makes sense because no one in the current cast of characters has a double jump, so it'd be pretty dope. There's the whole Calico Cat thing going on, and honestly, if you look at this Calico Cat, it matches up with Daisy's color scheme. And if you look at the other characters, they all match up with the other color schemes as well. So, might as well add Daisy just because the cat colors match Daisy, you know? Calico in some language means Sarasa. I'm not sure if it's Portuguese or Japanese. Trust me, I did the research, but I'd rather just not be sure at all. And if you know anything about Daisy, Sarasa is kind of the name of her kingdom, which is Sarasa Land. So there's that whole connection. Honestly, dude, Daisy's a shoo-in. If Daisy doesn't make it into Super Mario 3D World, I will kind of be disappointed. And the way I would see Nintendo have her unlocked is by beating Bowser's Fury. That Calico Cat is present throughout Bowser's Fury, so I can assume by beating the mode itself, you know, gives you that Daisy bonus. Fingers crossed, my boys. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, once you beat Bowser's Fury, she's unlocked alongside... I mean, technically, Bowser Jr. is already playable in Super Mario 3D World, but not really. He's only playable in Bowser's Fury. But it would be dope if he was playable in Super Mario 3D World itself. If you played New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and you've played as Nabbit, you would know Nabbit is the easiest character to play as in the game. So it wouldn't be out of left field if Bowser Jr. was this Nabbit character for Super Mario 3D World. I mean, it makes perfect sense because Nabbit doesn't take any damage. Bowser Jr. for the most part, from what I've seen, doesn't take any damage. It'd be a great character to start off with for newcomers. Plus, I think it would be pretty dope having Bowser Jr. as a character because, as a whole, he has a unique moveset. Would be kind of interesting in a Super Mario 3D World playstyle. Plus, he's already made for Bowser's Fury. You might as well just copy-paste him into Super Mario 3D World, am I right? So I wanted to make a quick stop and make some quick comparisons to this game. This game was also on Wii U. It had 4 playable characters at the same time, just like 3D World, but now that the game has been ported onto the Nintendo Switch, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe has 6 playable characters. Those being Mario, Luigi, Yellow Toad, Blue Toad, Nabbit, and Toadette. And out of those 6 characters, 2 of them are easier versions of existing characters, like Toadette. Toadette was easier to control, she wasn't as slippery, and she can swim a lot better. And Nabbit is basically God, he never took any damage in the game. So who's to say the concept of easier character won't be a returning theme for Super Mario 3D World? Because if you've noticed, Nintendo wants everyone to get into video games, and the Nintendo Switch is such a welcoming console that I can foresee Nintendo adding these quote-unquote easier to use characters just so it can be more accessible to a lot of audiences. Because if you see the way they market Super Mario 3D World, it's a multiplayer game.
Yahoo!
Woohoo! If there's anyone that has a good chance besides Daisy to get into this game, it's Toadette. Toadette lately has been a very notable Mario character. She was playable in New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, she was also playable in Super Mario Run, and in Super Mario Maker 2. And if anything, her being playable in Super Mario Maker 2 already means she's good to go for Super Mario 3D World. I mean, all they literally have to do is literally copy and paste her into the game, right? I mean, the character model's already made, the moveset's already done, and the animations are already good to go. What's the holdup? What are you gonna say? Oh, Toadette can't be in the game because she has the same pink catsuit as Princess Peach? There's no problem. You could just recolor Toadette. Plus, Toadette got those little thingy things on her ear flapping around and stuff. I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old can tell the difference between Toadette and Princess Peach, right? So there's not much to say for this one, but I might as well throw in Yellow Toad. Yellow Toad, honestly, has not been getting much love lately. Honestly, Yellow Toad could just be a color swap for Blue Toad. Or if Nintendo doesn't want to be lazy, they could just make him a full-fledged playable character alongside Blue Toad. If I were to give Yellow Toad a special ability that would differentiate him from Blue Toad, would just be make him a little bit heavier. By that I mean, he would just cause more damage to the bosses. Instead of 1 hit, automatically he's 2 hits. But he's, you know, obviously balanced out. Instead of him being as fast as Blue Toad, he's pretty slow. I would say as slow as Princess Peach in the Wii U version of Super Mario 3D World. Because remember, the characters apparently are 20% faster in this version. So I think a slower Toad but a heavier one would be pretty dope. Because, you know, it'd be a lot harder to use. It'd be like a hard mode. I don't know. I just thought for some reason heavier would suit him. I think it's time for Nintendo to pull a Super Mario 64 DS on us and finally let Yoshi be playable again in a 3D Mario game. None of the Super Mario Odyssey nonsense. Yes, he was playable in Super Mario Odyssey, but it wasn't even that much. It was just a little bit. It's like we got the little pizza pasta appetizer, you know? We didn't get the whole full-fledged course. Nintendo might as well make him full-fledged in Super Mario 3D World. If you want to talk about character special abilities, Yoshi is already equipped with everything he needs. He can have the flutter jump, you know, the little thing he be doing. And he can run a little bit faster than Luigi. Plus, I think it'd be pretty interesting with the whole flutter jump mechanic because that way you can reach new heights. So if you have the catsuit, you're running out of stamina to climb, you can just use the flutter jump to help you climb a little higher. Plus, I think it'd be dope because with Yoshi, you know how you carry characters in Super Mario 3D World? Instead of carrying them with your arms, you could just put them on your saddle and just walk them around for a little bit. But obviously have the mechanics of holding, like you wouldn't be able to team up like that. I think it'd be pretty dope, you know, harken back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Obviously Yoshi would eat enemies, swallow them and throw them as eggs, and the way he would throw eggs, he would just stand still and aim at them. That way, you know, he has a little balance to him, he's an OP. Plus the eggs would hit, you know, like via homing attack, like Sonic Adventure and stuff like that. But come on, if Solo Yoshi was playable in Super Mario Run, he could definitely be playable in Super Mario 3D World. I have no faith in these two making it in, to be honest. Their gameplay styles are radically different from everyone. And yes, I know I mentioned Bowser Jr., but I just can't see Wario and Waluigi making it in. I feel like the levels would have to be reworked for their favor, and I don't know. Wario could have the shoulder bash and 2 times damage and be a lot heavier, and Waluigi could be an expert swimmer and also jump farther instead of higher. So if he does a long jump, it'd be a lot longer wall jump than the rest of the characters. But I don't know, like, I would love to see these characters in this game. You know, I saw a picture of Waluigi in a catsuit and that was pretty fire. But at the same time, it's like, still want to throw anyone in Super Mario 3D World, right?
Here we go.
Yeah, so I don't know about this one at all. I mean, sure, why not? Pauline would be pretty dope in Super Mario 3D World, but I think it'd be best if Nintendo saved her for like another game where she can be playable, just so she has more of a role. I feel like throwing in Pauline would be a little tacked on. I'd rather Daisy than her, to be completely honest. I don't even know what special Pauline could get. Honestly, I just threw her because I've seen people mention her. But I just can't. I can't get behind it. If Pauline's in the game by some miracle before Daisy, 1, I'll be mad. And 2, I'll be genuinely surprised. Well, that's it. I had fun speculating and talking about these characters' chances and abilities for this game. But all in all, I really do hope we get Daisy. I mean, damn, we better. Everything's literally pointing her to be in. So, if Daisy's not in this game, I will be mad. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. The road to Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury continues. See you guys next week for the second to last video for this road. Trust me, this video is going to be a big one. A real big one. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more Super Mario 3D World videos. But don't worry, once Super Mario 3D World comes out, I'm still going to make videos for it. Why? Because I've been having a blast lately. I love making these Super Mario 3D World videos. It's so like fun and energized. Shout out to my current YouTube members. You guys put that pizza in my pepperoni. If you guys want to support the channel monthly, make sure to hit that join button and be a member for as low as $1 a month. Also, make sure to buy your very own Mr. Awesome merch and be part of these good-looking individuals on screen. You guys, as usual, look stunning. Drop a like and subscribe for more Mario goodness. And as always, stay golden. So I was requested on the stream to, at some point in the video, just throw in the "Hello Mario." I really couldn't find another place to throw in the "Hello Mario," so I just decided to throw it in the end. If anything, the "Hello Mario" sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob. Alright guys, bye. Stay golden.